guys, what is up? It is your girl Kendall. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, my little sweeties. Okay, guys, welcome to recap of October. Let's get into this. So, it's November now. That's really weird. October went really fast, but it was really fun. We had exciting things in October. Let me show you my beginning. So, this is what I did for the beginning of the month. Remember all that stuff, important dates. So I'll go into that. So I said spooky season. I drew a pumpkin, attempted pumpkin. To do, work my ass off, school, watch Halloween movies, which I did. Homegirl really actually did that this year. Have fun, figure out my costume, and celebrate. Which we did all those things. We did all of those things. And remember all it says, fall break, breathe, be nice to myself, get candy, buy candy or hot cocoa. We bought hot cocoa. My mom bought candy. Work hard, celebrate, have fun, homework, go to class. Go to class. And then we go to this, the calendar, and then I just put to do, time to breathe, have fun, celebrate. I literally just put, and the colors were purple and orange this time around, so that was really fun. So this is the first week. Looks like that. I put a cauldron. The second week has a broom. We celebrated McGonagall's birthday. The third week, we celebrated National Coming Out Day, and we celebrated my 7th year of being out of the closet. So I did rainbow. I did a rainbow around for, was that Monday? Yeah, that was a Monday. And then I took awesome fun pictures. That's the day before, that Sunday, with my friend Vita. And then we have this. Is that the last week? No, we have one more week. And then, this I put the advanced potion making, all that fun stuff. All Halloween-y. And that is the end of that. I just think it's fun to always, I love how at the end of this, there's a pumpkin for Halloween. It doesn't say Halloween specifically, it just has a pumpkin for it. So I thought that was fun. Halloween was really fun. So, for those who don't know, Homegirl was Winnie the Pooh. I found on Etsy literally 2 weeks before Halloween, and it came on on time, 3 days before Halloween. I got my sweater. It's a red sweater. It says Pooh on it, Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, and the ears I got. They're amazing. They're Minnie Mouse Pooh Bear themed ears, fluffy yellow with a red bow, and it was iconic. And we're totally going to be wearing those randomly in videos now and on streams. You know we are. You know we are. You know what's happening. So, here's the clip what that looks like for the recap. So, I got a fun letter thing, so I had a wax seal, so I put that there. So, let's read. The best thing in the entire world was being Pooh Bear. I also watched a shit ton of Pooh Bear. No, here's how I came up with the idea. So I've been watching a lot of Winnie the Pooh. I'm literally Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear's my spirit animal. I'm very forgetful. I'm always, spacey, forgetful. I'm always hungry. Homegirl's always hungry. Homegirl has an appetite. That's for sure. Homegirl has an appetite. And just the innocent, positive thing, I'm just Pooh Bear. It just works. So I was watching it, and I'm like, I gotta try to find a Pooh Bear costume. I didn't know what I wanted to do at first. I didn't know if I wanted, the zip-up costume. I didn't know if I wanted just, a cute dress or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let's go on Etsy. So I looked up Pooh Bear ears. I'm like, okay, let's look up Pooh Bear ears. Found that. found the sweater, and I was like, yes, we're getting these. And that's what I did. And no regrets. Best thing ever. And on Halloween, I with eyeshadow, colored my face yellow with my eyeshadow, and did the makeup, and that was really fun. Work has been kicking my ass, but I'm always having a blast. Work did kick my ass. Red Taylor's version is almost here. I'm pumped and not emotionally prepared. The remodel for work isn't done, but that's okay. I've been having fun with all of my friends, and cheers to 7 years of coming out. And then, best part, the quotes. I didn't remember writing, because I literally wrote this down, like, literally, like, Halloween night, November 1st is when I, like, put this whole thing together, and wrote the quotes and stuff for, like, the night before. So here's my quotes. So the first one, this is funny. I said this to my very good friend Miguel, / coworker. So Miguel's been training to be shift lead. Now Miguel, I'm pretty sure, is shift lead. Yeah. So we have to fill up, so how we fill up the drink tower, so we have the big ice machine, we have these buckets, and we have this ice scooper. You have to scoop it in, and the goal is to do it as quick and efficient and not messy, least messy as possible. Like, try not to make much of a mess. Like, be quick, but don't make a mess type of thing. And Miguel's not very good at that, unfortunately. Miguel's great, though. Everything else is fine. But Miguel's not the only one. Like, so many people always, like, miss the bucket and, like, get so much ice on the floor. And so I was like, so this is the quote. You're becoming a shift lead and you can't keep the ice in the bucket. Because I was standing there and Miguel's doing it. I'm like, you're a shift lead and you can't keep the ice in the bucket. How am I supposed to take you seriously? And then the next quote is, Pooh Bear is my spirit animal. I just think that's funny as hell. And then me saying, I'm literally Pooh Bear. I'm hungry, forgetful, and have a similar outlook on life. Taylor Swift is my queen, because Taylor Swift is my queen. I've said that who knows how many times this month. I did my waiting. Okay, so this is so this is obviously taken from Harry Potter, but switched up to Swifties who've waited 9 years for the 10-minute version of All Too Well. So I tweeted this, and I wrote this in here because it's great. I did my waiting, 9 years of it, in Azkaban. And referring to waiting for a 10-minute version of All Too Well. It's really, I think that's like the most clever thing ever. So, Stan Twitter is hysterical. No, oh man, this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. So one of my coworkers looks at me. I'm Pooh Bear, so my face is yellow, because Pooh Bear is yellow. I have my yellow ears. Yeah. I'm trying to be mean, but you look like you have jaundice. So it's me and like a few other people at the break table before our shift, and we just died. Like, it was so, I was like, well, that's the point. Pooh Bear is yellow, but it was so friggin' funny. You look like you have jaundice. I was like, well, no shit. Just the fact someone said it is so fucking funny, because I didn't even think about that. I just thought it was so funny. And then my stepdad, Ray, ended up saying, like, you look like you have jaundice. Like, he ended up, like, thinking the same thing. But I'm like, no, the best part is that someone at work was like, you look like you have jaundice. And everyone's like, oh. But it looked really cute. It was fun, happy, free, confused, and lonely in the best way. Celebrated the anniversary of 9 Years of Red. Came out October 22nd, which I can't believe. It's crazy how close this release is. Red TV. And so I put Quibbler because Halloween. I put this fun sticker because I didn't know what else to put. And I put the wax seal because it's wizard-esque. It's Harry Potter aesthetic. It's Halloween aesthetic. And October was a real lot of fun. I really celebrated being out for 7 years. That's like the biggest thing to this day is that I've been out for 7 years. And I got to do this photo shoot. I got to have so much fun. I got to be Pooh Bear, which, like, this is probably one of my favorite Halloween costumes I've ever done. The ears are so cute. Like, it's so, like, I'm gonna wear this Pooh Bear sweatshirt almost all the time. Like, this will be worn. And the ears are, I randomly put on my Pooh Bear ears because I love my Pooh Bear ears. Like, they don't hurt. What's funny is that they don't hurt my head. What's funny is that they're nicer than my actual Disney brand mini ears. And someone made them. So, same price, if not a little bit less. There's that. So October was really fun, a lot. Halloween's over. I went trick-or-treating with my niece and nephew. Had fun at work. I got highlighted at work. That was really fun. So when we get highlighted, so we use this app called Slack. And every once in a while, one of our shift managers, highlights an employee. So when you get highlighted, you get a treat. This was my candy wrapper. I got a treat and really like a nice, cute card. And one of the shift leaders highlights the person. So I got highlighted. Let me read this. Okay, I have to read this because this literally made my life. So there I was. It had been a hard few days. I was tired. I was just emotionally going through a lot. I can't remember why. I can't remember why I was going through a lot. I just was, and I was just so tired and done. My back hurt. It wasn't the best day necessarily. It hadn't been the best week either. And so when I went on, so out of nowhere, Kembry, I love her so much. One of my shift leaders, who I love all of them, but Kembry's the one who highlighted me. Kembry randomly comes into the dining room when I'm cleaning the table and goes, Kendyl, I wanted to highlight you because we love you. Like, I was surprised. It was really fun. And so, the post, let's see, can you see me? Yeah, you can see me pretty well. So that's the picture Kembry took of me in the dining room. I took my mask off for the picture. And then she wrote, I want to highlight Kendyl today. To know her is to love her. She has an infectious personality and is always kind and thoughtful to others. She goes above and beyond in any position she works in and is always willing to help. We love having her on our team. And she literally got me the cutest card. I don't want to grab it because I'm lazy, but it's really cute. And like the nicest message ever. And I was kind of emotional about it because I was just really tired. It's been a lot. I know I'm always appreciated. I always feel appreciated at work. I love my job. I love everyone I work with. I have a great time. But it meant a little extra something because I was like just so exhausted. And I was like, I get candy. This is my favorite chocolate candy besides Three Musketeers is Reese's peanut butter cups. Peanut butter, chocolate and peanut butter are like my favorite things ever. Everyone who knows me very, very well. And yeah. So Halloween trick-or-treating. My niece was Snow White. My nephew, Livy, was Snow White. Owen was a dinosaur. And then Augie was a little dragon. Little newborn nephew. Who's like 6-7 weeks old now. And yeah. Here's what's funny. Homegirl got sick Halloween night. So out of nowhere, I think it's because I forgot to because I was really busy Halloween. Literally, I dressed up for work, was at work, came home, fixed up my makeup and got a little bit cleaned up, and then the kids came right over after I got home from work. And we did our dinner festivities and all trick-or-treating and stuff. It was very back to back, I forgot to take my nighttime anxiety meds. So in the morning, I take the 5 pills. In the morning is when I take my depression medication with the first round of anxiety medication, basically. And then I take 3 pills later, the anxiety medication again, at dinner time. I forgot, because we had dinner really early, things were, this is the only thing I can think of. Because in the middle of the night, I literally wake up, it's like 1 a.m, I'm like, like my anxiety was really, really bad. I thought like I was just trying to calm myself down, so I was like, shit. So I took my meds right then and there. I was like, shit, I forgot, let me just take them right now. And I was trying to calm down, and I just felt like I'm gonna be sick. So homegirl threw up. It wasn't fun. It really wasn't fun. I haven't thrown up, like straight up thrown up like that in a really long time, and I was kind of worried that I had the flu or something. I'm like, it's not food poisoning. Because everyone ate everything that I ate. Everyone else was fine. Like, I didn't overeat. I was like, okay. Like, it was just anxiety, and I had a lot of things on my mind that are not good to have. And I should have, like, it's like I threw up, got cleaned up, brushed my teeth, and then, like, fell down and went to, like, passed out. And I was, like, just so tired the rest of the day. And then we went to my grandma's house. Is that when we went to my grandma's house? Wait, no. That was the week after I went to my grandma's house. This past weekend I went to my grandma's house. Wait, no, Halloween was my grandma's house. Yeah. Oh, weird. Yeah, this past weekend was Halloween. Homegirl. So I went to my grandma's house, Halloween day. The official show was on October 30th, because in Utah and probably some other states, due to religious beliefs and just life in general, celebrate Halloween when Halloween falls on a Sunday, it's celebrate on Saturday. So I know most of the world did celebrate on the 30th, but a lot of people did celebrate officially on Halloween. But on Halloween day, that evening, we went to my grandma's house, and I was just so tired, so drained. I had waited it out to make sure, I'm like, okay, I thought I had the flu at first, because I didn't know. I'm like, okay, wait to see if I get sick again, or whatever. No, I was fine. Like, completely fine the whole time. So, yeah, and homegirl's been good. So, remember, kids, don't forget to take your meds, because your anxiety might make you throw up. I think that's what did it. And so, yeah, life is good. I am tired and busy all the time. But guys, we're in the second to last month of 2021. It's weird. So yeah, that's my recap of October. I love you guys so much. I'll talk with you later, dudes.